A very good afternoon to you all watching CTV live on CTV. We are also live on GoTV channel 21. My name remains Odansini Odilia, and you're watching Sudan live here on CTV. We're also streaming on Facebook and on YouTube as well, my CTVGH. Today, we kickstart the road show once again, but the whole show is dedicated to letting you know what is going to happen on the 9th of December 2023 at the Christ the King Parish Hall. Now, those of you who are just joining us for the first time, we do this program this and every Sunday from 4 p.m. exactly to 5 p.m. Though time about 5 minutes is gone. So sorry, production team, we're putting so many things together for you to be able to enjoy the show. Now, today, our guest in the studio is the Vice President of Garib, Ebenezer Abwaji. I also call him Osofo. Welcome.
Thank you.
Next to him is Ben the Broker. I see you, self-employed, papa. You know, when I always talk about getting self-employment, most of you don't understand me in relating to real estate. Now, in real estate, you can be self-employed and be a billionaire. Yes, count your own money, have your own revenue flow, right? Yes, if you don't know, I'm telling you this. Real estate is one of the good business ventures you can go into without even putting a capital, a CD, and we'll still make more money. So today, we kickstart the road show, and what we are talking is generally on lands, issues related to lands, what we started so far. And we are going to open the phone lines for you once again, very early, 15 minutes into the show, for you to call in and access any question that you would want to access, right? Thank you so much for watching once again. Mr. Bwaji, Akwaba. If you have a call. Okay. How is the whole Pentecost congregation doing?
Osanka, the chairman. Everything I made Apostle Osanka Yano. Panyamiadu, the worship center, captain, the Japan. Dan was Labarasa.
Ben the Broker.
Say, Grandma, me who they main couple.
Ben the Broker. Ben the Broker, self-employed, billionaire. Tons Nasa.
Me unemployed. Unemployed.
But you are still employed because you are making millions of cedis.
Unemployed, but practically.
But practically employed, yes, actively employed. Now today, we are talking generally on the land issues and then what people should expect on the 9th of December 2023. Mr. Bwaji.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll use this opportunity to say a very good evening to your cherished viewers and people who are also sponsoring and supporting this program, as well as members of the Ghana Association of Real Estate Brokers. So on the 9th of December, you know, there is this fear of the real estate industry is full of fraud. There is this fear of I bought land, I lost it. You know, it's all about lack of information. So on that day, it's going to be a clinic.
A whole day clinic.
A whole day clinic.
Which has never happened before.
Oh, yeah. And we are going to demystify those myths that has caused fear, unnecessary fear within people.
We may say fear and panic.
Yeah. You know, the real estate industry all begins with land. And it's also capital intensive. Irrespective of the price of the land, even if it is 5,000 cedis. The question is how many people can even afford 5,000 cedis to buy a plot of land. So you need to get more information to know where you're putting your money into. Trust me, it's also a lucrative investment ever existed on this world or on this earth. Investment into real estate. So you need to get the right information, where to put your money and how to even tread cautiously, to avoid this thing that, oh, land is scary, I bought land here, I lost it. Yeah, those things are reality.
The reality.
But if you don't have the information or you have the right information, you'll be able to tread cautiously. And at the end of the day, whatever investment you put in the land will be secured.
Ben the Broker, let me get to you. What we started, ever since we started the show, it's been land, land, land. I know most of you watching us are always questioning why we are always talking about land, land, land. Yes, the topics are built from step to step to step to step. We cannot leave land aside. That is where the major problem that people are facing in Ghana. You understand? We cannot leave that aside and start the housing topics, right? You can't build your house in the skies. You need to, make sure your land is okay before you can build your house. So, Ben the broker, tell us, what are people supposed to expect from Ben the broker? You happen to be one of the speakers. You happen to be somebody who is well vested in sale of lands. Yes.
Today the accolades is too much. Anyway, thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
To be on the honorables board or the speakers.
Thank you.
To be one of the speakers to be able to enlighten the public about some of the issues that plague the Ghanaian public, especially in lands or real estate as a whole. You know, as one of my mentors put it, real estate it's not even arguably, it's the largest investment you'd ever make in your life. So when it comes to such investment, anything that you are investing so much money in, information is always key. So the education of the public, that is what we are coming to do on the 9th. So it's a whole day that we are going to spend talking about what it entails, the things that you are supposed to look out for when you are transacting in any real estate business. You know, there's, like my brother alluded to, so there's a lot of myths about buying land in Ghana, and some of them are justified actually. But on the 9th of December, we are going to sit and have a discussion about these things to make people's fear about all these things that people have been doing wrong. We will show them the right way to go about it, whether it comes to registration of the land, whether it comes to the sale of the land, whether it comes to the purchasing of land. When it comes to any real estate transaction, we are going to take our time to go through all these things, and then we are going to also take the time to answer questions that people have. So it's going to be a whole, like my brother said, it's going to be a clinic.
A clinic.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this note, let me give credit to the Lands Commission of Ghana for supporting this very wealthy cause, because if we didn't get them on board, I don't know what we would have done. And they are the major stakeholders when it comes to land registration and acquisition. So I'm very glad to announce to you, and I always say that thanks to the team at the Lands Commission of Ghana and Madam Eunice, and then Xavier, Raphael, ESQ. Thanks to all of them and all the team at Lands Commission of Ghana, including the CEO. My greetings to you. Last week, we had the honor to have gotten a visit from our own ESQ's wife. He was here last week. She was here last week, and then it was amazing, yes, for a woman to support the husband from home to the studios and to everything she does. I was so honored to get her visit here last week. Though I couldn't, mention your presence here, please forgive me. Xavier, Raphael, please, greetings to your wife, and thanks so much for the visit last week in the studio. She saw everything that happens, and she was very amazed at the work that we are doing here. Now we're going to go for a quick turnaround, and then we'll open the phone lines for you to bring your questions through, what you need to understand. If you're just joining us, you don't know what the whole real estate seminar is about, come 9th of December. It's time for FCCL. They have a message for you, and in the studio is the marketing manager of Forever Construction and Consultancy, Alfred. Is in the studio. He has a very good message from FCCL for you. But before that, let me greet my whole family. One love. Mr. Hossein, you are watching me from your home, and all the One Love family, you are also watching this very show. Thank you so much to everybody. Alfred, welcome. What do we have? A lot of goodies, right? Yes. Let's put them on the screen. A lot of goodies from Forever Construction and Consultancy for you from this day till Christmas. And we say, a butcher for normal starteba. what started ba mo te eba na enra la ba de bi na wa ye mo papa you say sisi am ni abre wo ho amone nkrofo ka san fa asase ho eh Alfred I no wonder what right. All right, on the screen is promo. Alfred will give us the details and everything that has to do with it. Alfred.
All right, thank you, Odilia. Am I loud and clear?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear on Go TV channel 21 and also on CTV and then Facebook as well.
I think everyone knows the hustle in what we're trying to get at. Yeah. That is what Forever Construction and Consultants is done. We've tried to make sure that the buying of lands are peaceful. And as part of our 15 years anniversary, the company's 15 years. So we are celebrating with our loyal and everyone. We are saying thank you. So we are giving the opportunity to make the buying of land very easy.
So
from